Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story. And I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
Today is the day I unbox my new home theater subwoofer. Welcome to Life of Bliss, and today is a special day. I have been waiting 3 months to get this sucker in. And as you saw in the title, this is the Stereo Integrity HS-24 mkIII, a massive 24-inch subwoofer. So let's get unboxing. So Nick is the owner of Stereo Integrity. He hand makes each one of these subwoofers and is highly regarded in the home theater and car audio world as having some of the best subwoofers out there for the money. One of these will set you back roughly $1,300, but it is well worth the money for the amount of output that you get, or so I'm told. So I guess we'll find that out. Man, I cannot wait to get this open. Man, let me get a better camera angle on this. All right. Oh. Holy cow. Look at the size of this here. Let me show you guys how massive this is. I mean, this is gonna pound. Oh man, Nick, you have outdone yourself. This is smaller than I thought, actually. It's a little smaller. All right, we'll do it for real this time. All right, here we go. Holy shit. This thing is massive. Holy crap. Man, people are not lying. You see this in person and like, you think you've seen it in pictures, you think you know how big it is, but holy crap. All right, let's see if we can get it out of here. That is heavy. So as you can see, he packages them pretty well. Not going to get any damage in transit. Now it's just getting it out of the box. Now I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, be sure to stick around because I've got a little surprise that I think you guys might like. And we're going to throw this on an amplifier downstairs and see it move in free air. So yeah, stick around. So as you can see for transit, he has bolted it into the 3/4 inch plywood and threw a little bit of a 2x underneath there in 4 spots, so it is not moving anywhere in transit. I'm gonna set it on the ground and lift it off from there. And Nick, you don't need to go to a gym. You gotta make a few of these a week and move them around. There it is. Holy crap. Still catching my breath. So again guys, like, you don't even realize how big these are until it's sitting in front of you. Like pictures, this video, I mean, you're gonna tell it's big, but until you're moving one of these around and looking at it, man, it is a very nice piece of engineering right here. That's incredible. So just a quick note on some of the specs on this thing. Again, it's a 24-inch woofer. It's got a 40mm X-Max one-way. It's got 2,000 watts RMS power. Some people say they run more than that and it handles it just fine. So it's probably a good thing since I got a much bigger amplifier than 2,000 watts. It's got a 10-inch Nomex spider, double sewn on leads, and you can get it in either dual 1 or dual 2 ohm configurations. So I'm trying to figure out how to show you just how big this is compared to like a normal object. There's a can of soda sitting next to it. A little bit bigger than a can of soda. Let's throw that on the cone there so we can get that balance. It is huge. Absolutely massive. This is literally the biggest speaker I've ever seen. In person, for sure. All right, now that everything's unboxed, let's go ahead and bring it downstairs, throw it on an amp, and see what it looks like with a little power free air. So just so you can see how heavy these are, coming in right at 92 pounds. So I got everything wired up and ready to go down here, and I just wanted to show you guys a comparison between the Ultimax 15-inch woofer that I've been using and what that 24-inch looks like next to it. It just completely dwarfs it. Like it's actually bigger than my box. The box is only 21 inches, 21-inch square on the front, and it looks like a toy next to it. So like I said, everything is wired and ready to go. The dual 2 ohm is wired in series to make a 4 ohm load. And I'm going to be playing just a 20 hertz signal from Sonic Electronics on YouTube. Just see if we can get this moving a little bit. And it will be powered by a Crown XLS 1000, and it's probably pushing 3/4 of the power. So it's getting quite a bit of juice here, just free air. So I put a little piece of white tape there on the center of the cone so we can see it better move. The receiver is set to -6, so here we go. Geez, that thing is actually pressurizing the room just free air. I mean, there's not a ton of pressure, but you can definitely feel something going on. Look at the spider there. I mean, that thing it's moving some air back here for sure. That's pretty crazy. I mean, that's not even pushing it to its limits there, and you can already feel the pressure building up in the room. Yeah, this is going to be a monster once we get it in the box and get a couple thousand watts going to it. This would have blown that sub up by now. It could not handle this amount of wattage at 20 hertz like this, and this thing is not even breaking a sweat. I mean, like I said, it's not close to X max. It's just kind of going along here going, what do you got next?
So I wanted to take a few moments to show you some pictures that really show off the attention to detail and finish on the subwoofer. When speaking with Nick on the phone, he mentioned he doesn't want to rush things out the door and possibly compromise the quality or performance of his products. And after spending some time looking this whole thing over, it's easy to see the time that goes into making these subs. No detail has been overlooked, and as long as they are treated properly, this sub should stand the test of time. Honestly, I'm more worried about my sheetrock cracking over time than I am the reliability of this speaker.
Alright, so I told you there's going to be a little surprise here at the end. I'm sure some of you are wondering why I got a 4-channel amplifier capable of 4,000 watts a channel, or 9,000 watts times 2 channels when bridged. Well, I got 2. So I definitely wanted to put 2 subs down in the room to even out the response, and so you get good bass response for all seating. And 2 is better than 1, so why not? But then I got to thinking, what's better than 2? And what if I want my neighbors to know I was watching a movie? I got 3. And then I ran out of money, so 3 it is. I will be using the Symbosen FP20000Q amplifier to power all 3 of these. 3 of the 4 channels will be used at 4,000 watts per channel. 2 of these are going to be going in the front of my room on either side of the center channel and in between the left and right speakers. The 3rd is going to be in the back corner of my room where my current subwoofer sits. I'll definitely be bringing you updates and build videos as I go along with this project that I have named Operation Neighbor Tickler, which sounds a little creepy now that I say it out loud. I'd like to say a big thank you to Nick over at Stereo Integrity for not only coming up with these just monstrous speakers, but for giving me build updates along the way and making sure they got here to me safely. I will leave a link down below to the Stereo Integrity website if you'd like to check not only these out, but many other products that he has on the webpage. Let me know down below what you think of this setup, as well as what you are running in your own home theater setup at home. Thanks for checking out the video, guys. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to see more updates on the theater, and I will see you guys soon.